Today I'm doing a bear fetish inlay. So here's the heart line and hey, and yeah, it's I use this homemade. It's like a shield, so it won't, because it will go everywhere once you crush it. So here's the turquoise I got at a gem and mineral store or wherever you can get your turquoise. But watch out for not a they call it matrix, but it's fake, like artificial turquoise. But yeah, you don't want to be selling fake stuff. And yeah, I get it down to this consistency. It's not like a powder, but like a little pebbles. And I use this Loctite 5-minute epoxy. So yeah, it works pretty good. And you don't want to combine all the your epoxy and all the turquoise together, mix them. And because you wouldn't be able to do it all in 5 minutes, you would waste at least a good portion of it. So I usually do maybe about this much at a time. Maybe first time, maybe less, because it gets like a little gummy texture, and then, or at first it's pretty wet, and then it gets, yeah, it's easier to mold after a while, like maybe 4 minutes into the hardening, and then you can put it in there like nice and, you know, without any wasting any, because it can get pretty pricey. It's like $25 for an ounce or two, or and here's an example of the bear. It's the turquoise is already inlaid and hardened, and then you you grind it down, file it down, then you resand it. Then yeah, you 60 grit all the way to 1,000, and it gets pretty. You hit it with the polishing wheel, it gets that nice shine after you oil it and stuff. Yeah, this is a alabaster arrowhead and macaw feathers, and yeah, this is a sinew tie, and this is it's a I think it's a type of limestone, but it has a lot of like iron, and it's real heavy, solid stone. But yeah, the bear represents strength, and the arrowhead protection, and the heart line, it's called, represents like your bloodline, so it keeps them safe, and that's the representation of that. So yeah, that's pretty much how you would inlay something. Most people do a lot of epoxy resin work. So you can inlay this with turquoise, and it would. But I usually just inlay the bears because I don't usually have too much turquoise, so I usually keep it to the bears because we get a lot of these going. Well, I work with my dad, well, on some stuff. All right, well, thanks. I'll let you know how they come out.